أمين سر الإسكوا السيد كريم خليل، دكتور سارانجي مدير مجموعة الازدهار الاقتصادي في الإسكوا، السيد سامسون المستشار الإقليمي للسياسات الاجتماعية والحماية الاجتماعية في اليونيسف.
مساء الخير. طبعا أنا أعطيت المهمة الشاقة في أن أنا ألخص أهم الرسائل المتعلقة بالمنتدى. طبعا دي يعني مهمة شبه مستحيلة في ضوء النقاشات الثرية اللي دارت على مدار اليومين الماضيين. الحقيقة فعلا يعني مستوى الحوار انعكس شيء، عكس مدى الاهتمام بموضوع المنتدى. وان حضراتكم انا يعني بحكم العمل بنشارك في او بنعقد وندعو الى منتديات كثيره، لكن اللي انا شايفه ان المشاركه حتى اخر دقيقه يعني يعكس مدى هذا الاهتمام والحماس واهميه الموضوع وجدته والحرص على الحوار حوله. يمكن هي دي الرساله الرئيسيه اللي خرجت لنا من هذا المنتدى، ان الحوار لم ينتهي حول قضيه الماليه العامه والانفاق الاجتماعي، وان هناك مزيد من المسائل بحاجه الى بحث اكبر واوسع وتحليل اكثر. حاولنا ان احنا طبعا الزملاء كانوا قاعدين بيتابعوا النقاشات، وحاولنا نلخص بعض الرسائل، مش هنقول ملخص رسائل، بعض الرسائل حاولنا يعني ان احنا تكون معاكم تعينكم، حتى لا تنسوا بعض الرسائل الهامة اللي دارت في الامس واليوم. يمكن فكرة أساسية طبعا بتدور حوالين قضية الانضباط، قضية ترسيخ المصداقية. مجموعة من الرسائل الموجودة بتدور حول هذا المحور. أيضا محور متعلق بالتنمية الإنسانية، التنمية البشرية كمفهوم محوري، والتعامل معه من خلال موازنات منصفة. أيضا هتلاقوا مجموعة من الرسائل تدور حول هذا المحور. مجموعة أخرى من الرسائل بتدور حول الإيفيدنس أو الأدلة، والاستفادة من الأدلة في عملية إعداد الموازنة، والتحليلات والأدوات الجديدة التي وفرتها التكنولوجيات الجديدة. منهم مثلا الأدوات اللي توفرتها اليونيسف ومرصد الإنفاق الاجتماعي للإسكوا لرفع جودة عملية صنع السياسات المالية. يمكن في محور آخر متعلق ب شبكات المعرفة وكيفية وأهمية وجود شبكات على مستويات مختلفة لتبادل المعارف وتبادل الخبرات، وأيضا أهمية الاستمرار في دعم الشراكات سواء على المستوى الوطني أو على المستوى الإقليمي والمستوى الدولي. فيعني هي كلها بتدور حوالين هذه الأفكار الأربعة الرئيسية. يعني يمكن احنا بالنسبة لنا تلقينا أو عقدنا عدد من الاجتماعات الثنائية مع حضراتكم حول كيفية الاستفادة من مثلا مرصد الإنفاق الاجتماعي، أو إجراء المزيد من الدراسات المتعمقة حول بعد معين حول الإنفاق الاجتماعي. وده يمكن هو ده أهم حاجة، إن احنا بنتعامل بنستفيد من هذه المنصة لتقديم دعم مباشر لصانعي القرار وفقا لسياقاتهم المحلية والوطنية. بس فأنا مش عاوز أقعد أقرأ رسائل موجودة مع حضراتكم. ولو أعطي الكلمة لممثل زميلنا أستاذ سام من اليونيسف لو حابب يقول كلمات ختامية في هذا الموضوع.
Thank you, Mr. Moderator, and thank you, colleagues, Your Excellencies, for still being here after 2 days of discussions around public finance. I think, I also want to conclude our participation here with a few key remarks that came out, and building on what has been said and the key messages that you have in front of you. I think we've heard it loud and clear that unless we make dedicated and consistent investments in the first years of life of a child, the returns on investments later on will not materialize to the effects that we would like to see in the Arab region. So it's about investing early and investing consistently. You know, that's a key message that we want you to take away and really think through this on how we can improve human capital in the region. Having said that, the region is well versed. I think in the previous panel we heard a lot of good progress has been made, but we can be even better as a region. I think that message has come out very consistently, and I want to thank you all for the good participation, the engagement in areas of public finance, which are not always easy areas to engage in. Sometimes public finance can be very dry as a topic, but I'm really impressed by the consistent engagement and your willingness to participate and engage with this process over the past 2 days. Let me conclude by just giving a big thank you firstly to ESCWA colleagues, Niranjan and his team. I think they deserve a real round of applause for all the organization that they've done and for the partnership that we've been able to forge over the past 1 year, actually. I mean, we were reflecting with Ariana earlier that, we had our first discussion last year in Amman, Jordan, around, working together. So I really want to thank ESCWA, thank the team, thank the leadership for this partnership. Of course, to thank all of you here in the room, and those who have left already for the engagement, the interest, the participation. I'm not forgetting the translators. I got a cue from Erna yesterday to thank those translators who've done a great job in making sure that for many of us, we had to use this consistently. Thank you very much. And of course, to the UNICEF colleagues who are here today, led by our global chief, Remy, the UNICEF country office colleagues, and my own UNICEF team from the regional office in MENARO, Middle East and North Africa. So thank you so much. And of course, to thank our host country, Lebanon, colleagues here. It's really a privilege to be in this wonderful city and to really experience the warm hospitality and of course the very good food in Lebanon here. So also a big thank you to that. So without much ado, thank you, Mr. Moderator. Thank you a lot, colleagues.
Thank you very much, Sam, for your kind words and the excellent partnership. Now over to Dr. Sarangi, who's been...
Thank you, Karim. Thank you, colleagues. Thanks, Samson. Yes, I think over the last 2 days, we have wonderful discussions, thoughtful insights. And definitely, I would like to first of all to thank UNICEF as a collaborator who made this forum to bring the forum to the fruition technically over the years of discussion. But also, I would like to thank our new executive secretary, Dr. Muradzikwa, whose leadership and support made it possible in this situation. So overall, both teams have worked together well. But the issue is important. I think we got on overwhelming support from everybody and participation from member states, from UN agencies, from IMF, METAC, from UNDP, UNICEF, across the board. And one of the reasons is the topic. The topic is very important. Topic of public finance, fiscal sustainability, public finance management, that's very important for the region. And we're not stopping here. This is the first forum we started. We do have other engagements, and we are seeing how, as a community, this region can talk about these issues, the challenges, and also come up with solutions. We have, at ESCWA, we have started also an Arab debt management group that's started 2022 with UNCTAD. And annually, the focal points of debt, DMOs, debt management offices, they meet and discuss different debt management challenges and learn lessons from each other, also learn lessons from the global expertise. This year, we are doing it in Cairo. That's another network which talks about public finance, fiscal sustainability, and debt issues. And that's more relevant this year, I think, as we heard, that Sevilla Debt Forum is launched by the Secretary General, which is supported by DESA, UNDESA, and UNCTAD. And this is essentially our regional group provides perspectives to the global forum. So this is the kind of engagement we would like to bring the voices of the Arab region to the global forums. We have also other commitments as we have made through the intergovernmental committees, which discusses public finance and financing issues. And after the Sevilla commitment, it's more than important. We have a committee of a network of member states meet biannually. And we will be having the committee next year in 2026. And this year, we will again reach out to all UN agencies to participate and contribute in the spirit of collaboration and cooperation and making more efficient our work collectively. In addition, we have Arab Forum for Sustainable Development that will be coming up. My side here, who leads the FSD. And in those forums also, we will be discussing the public finance and fiscal sustainability issues, debt issues. So we look forward to engaging with you. My main point is we are not stopping. This is first forum. And we would also like to bring in more partners and resources to mobilize so that we can perhaps hold the forum next year, in addition to other networks and cooperation that we can discuss these issues more substantively. And I would like to say now some thanks to our collaborators, to colleagues, definitely to start with all those who participated here in person and also online. Heartfelt thanks to you, the discussions from the floor, the panelists, the moderators. So it's a tireless job. It's a lot of preparations. So thank you for supporting and taking the discussions through and making the messages heard on these important issues. We have also, the interpreters, they have done tireless job over the last 2 days. So thanks again, as Samson said, thanks to the interpreters. They definitely deserve a lot of applause and excellent interpretation. Thank you. Of course, UNICEF colleagues have worked together with us, but I cannot stay away from thanking my ESCWA colleagues. And it's impossible to take all names, but my deep appreciation to their dedication to the professionalism and the tireless efforts. Actually, to start with, I would say that the management leadership is extremely supportive, and so thankfully, OES, our Secretary of the Commission, Karim, all cluster leaders and all clusters of ESCWA are very much supportive to this, without whom it would not have been possible. So definitely I would like to thank to all of them, plus the people who took the heavy lifting on these issues is our CMS, the support services led by Nidal, team Maya, communications unit, ICTS, travel, budget and finance, facility management, security sections. I realized how many colleagues were involved in organizing this forum. So this is a lesson, and a big round of applause to all of them, without which it would not have been possible to organize this. And finally, my own cluster colleagues who do the heavy lifting and follow-ups and my reactions to some of their actions. And really, Samira is here or not. Samira Haider, Malak Elbaba, Lael Darwis, our colleagues also, others in the cluster. So they did the most with Samson's colleagues from Amman. So really, this has been a pleasure to host the forum. And I really mean it in the sense that how we can take the challenges of different countries. We discuss about them and we find out what are the opportunities that we can find out going forward. So we'll continue the conversation, and we will keep all the materials of the forum updated, including photos, intense moments, discussions and the key messages all will be available in the website. And eventually when we do these networks and meetings, we will also keep sharing with you. We have your contacts and we keep sharing with you going forward. Thank you once again. I wish you have some time in Beirut to go around and see the city and have some good time. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Niranjan.
يعني يمكن كده نعلن انتهاء المنتدى، بس فكرة واحدة يمكن عشان ننتهي على يعني ملاحظة إيجابية ألهمتها آخر جلسة. احنا سمعنا بالأمس وزراء مالية يتحدثون عن قيادة استراتيجيات وطنية لمكافحة الفقر. أعتقد أن يعني قطعنا شوط كبير في تغيير الفكر وتغيير تعامل وزارات المالية مع القضايا الاجتماعية من خلال الرسائل اللي سمعناها بالأمس. وأعتقد أن احنا ممكن يعني بناء على هذا التغيير في العقلية وطريقة التفكير اللي بتسود صناع القرار في المنطقة. شكرا جميعا وأتمنى لكم عودة سالمة إلى أوطانكم. شكرا.